welcome to the Dallas Convention Center. Welcome to Dallas Comic Con. I want to say Yasa Kalimate Tikanate.
Okay, that was all wrong.
Okay.
You're trying to say Yasu Kalimera Tikanis.
Yes.
Hello, how are you?
And how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I tried this morning.
Hello,
I tried especially for you, and I failed.
Kalamata is actually an olive. Kalamata olives, remember? Kalimera.
Kalimera.
There you go.
Well, I had the notes. See, if we, it's like, hold on, let's do this again.
I don't know why people try to speak Greek to me.
Okay. Because it's all Greek to me, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much for being here at the Dallas
just threw
Convention
his
Center.
notes
Yeah,
away.
exactly.
Now we're screwed.
20 years ago, Star Trek The Next Generation ended. Does it seem like that long ago?
Is it that long? Oh, my God, I've never heard it in those terms. 20 years ago, it ended. Okay, I
don't want to drag you down. I'm
just
just
slip off and slash my wrists. I'll be right back.
You've been working though, like ever since then. I'm just wondering if it.
Yes, I have been working. Thank the Lord. Yes, it wasn't the end of my career doing Star Trek, and that always is like whenever you do a series, and it doesn't have to be sci-fi, you're always a little concerned that you're so typecast that you're never going to play another part, especially when you're in such a successful show, that people see you just as that role. The great thing about, I think part of the reason that I have kept working is I am the opposite of Councillor Troy in every way, shape, form. Oh no, we're the same height. Okay. That's it. But in
Are you attracted to Klingons?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all.
Just had to check.
Yeah, no. Big hairy turtle head. Blech, bad teeth. No. Basically, when people see me at conventions or they meet me, they realize that I was actually acting. And
novel approach to being on a show.
Yeah, that kind of behooved me in my future career. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, she's nothing like Troy." Troy was one of the only parts I ever got where I played a nice girl. I usually play the bad girls, so it was a nice change for me. But now I've pretty much gone back to playing the bad girls.
Well, a nice girl with a very elegant sense of style. I mean, being on the Starfleet, nobody really has robes like you had on the show.
Yeah, that was a bit of a drag, actually, to be honest, to deal with the dresses and stuff when everyone else was in their spacesuits. So I was actually very happy in the 6th season when they put me in a spacesuit, because then I just felt like I belonged finally to the, to the crowd.
I'm wondering, were those fabric-wrapped panels on the walls of the set?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Never been asked that before.
I just was wondering. I thought it was, space, metal, starships.
How geeky are you, man, that you would notice that?
I'm an interior designer.
Oh,
so
great.
By
I'll
trade,
bring you to my house because I'm rubbish at interior design.
I'll charge you.
Yeah, will you?
Well, if you can teach me Greek, I'll trade off.
Charge me.
Yeah,
it'll
be a trade-off.
My house and he wants me to pay. Do you know how many people would come for free, really, if I invited them to my
Okay,
house?
we're going to go in the Wayback Machine. I'm coming to her house for free.
Okay, all right, okay, there you go.
The Family Guy episode where Stewie brought you all back together.
Yes.
Was that tell us about what that was like, getting back together.
Well, first of all, we didn't do it all at once. We didn't do it all at the same time. So we didn't actually all get back together to do it. We kind of went in dribs and drabs. It's hard to get us all in one place at the same time because we're all pretty busy, But it was fun that, I didn't know until Family Guy came along that Seth MacFarlane is a huge fan of the show. Such a huge fan of the show, he's actually doing a series with Patrick now for Starz.
Oh, really?
They've sold a comedy to Starz, which is going to be great to see Patrick being funny, because he's very funny and nobody knows how funny he is.
Well, you're tremendously funny in person.
Well,
if you come down to the Dallas Convention Center, you can come and
I'll make you laugh.
Tell your terrible Greek, and she'll make you feel like an idiot. So
yes.
thank you so much.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, guaranteed, or your money back. Thank you so much for being here.